12:28. That means it's time for some celebrity dish.
All right, we up to Annie. Jasmine Brand's here. We got Jasmine and Mike here today.
Yes.
So, yeah. All right.
I'm in great company. I'm in great company.
Looks out for me. This is one of the bloggers I actually respect.
Okay.
We try.
Yeah,
We try. We try.
Yeah, she breaks news with class. That's what we like.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
All right, all good. So
All right,
let's go.
let's get into celebrity dish. First up, Tristan Thompson clearly not letting any grass grow under his feet. The NBA star was spotted living it up in Greece following news that he and ex Chloe are expecting baby number 2 via surrogate. Now, Thompson appeared to be in a great mood, looking nice too, I might add. Despite he and Chloe's baby news, sources deny that the two are back together. They are simply focused on co-parenting. Okay. All right, Jasmine, was he alone in Greece? Or
well, there are pictures floating and circulating around of him partying, being out with another woman. But I think he's entitled to do that. He's single.
Right.
He is co-parenting with Chloe, and he's allowed to go out and enjoy his life and continue to. I don't think it's really a big story.
Yeah, he's not with her.
I'm not going to comment on this. I'm going to leave this one alone.
What do you make, Jasmine, of people saying the math is not mathing in terms of the surrogate and this, that, and the third?
I think if the math is correct, then they probably were trying to have a baby around the time that he was having a child with someone else. I think that's the math that people are kind of. But, this is kind of on brand for Tristan. Tristan kind of does his thing, and Chloe kind of is around. So I don't know.
She knows who he is, right?
She knows what she's dealing. Yeah, she knows what she's dealing with.
That.
Yeah.
He makes beautiful kids.
Right.
I know what that's like to make beautiful kids.
You know vibes. Yeah.
I got some beautiful. You got some beautiful babies or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So if he wants to be the provider and she wants him to be the provider, what's wrong with that?
I think if she's okay with it, I think we have to be okay with it. But it's great content for the media and the news, and also it's great content for their show. It's like they always have content.
That part.
There you go.
So this is a new season on their show that will probably be
So Chris is like, okay, I need you to go to Mykonos. Yeah. I need you to be seen with a couple of women 100%. Over here.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Chris knows what she's doing.
That's how the Kardashians do. All right. Then there's this.
You also just recently bought your mom a house?
I did.
That makes me want to cry.
Yeah, no way. no way. I gotta get a concept.
$1 billion later.
It's about time.
$1 billion later, you finally bought a house. Should we clap for that? I think the whole room right now is thinking the same thing.
Wait.
It's about.
Wait.
Hey, Mom! Look what I got
No more
you.
apartment. Here you go.
Look what I got you.
No more trailer park.
Let's get out that duplex.
Oh, no, listen, I have been lucky enough to buy her homes over the years. After she got divorced from my dad. Thank you very much. You happy now? Huh? How about that?
Now, Kevin Hart, that was pretty funny. Kevin Hart trolling The Rock during an interview with Extra over The Rock finally buying his mom a house. The duo, they star in a new animated film, DC League of Super Pets. The Rock voices Superman's best friend, Crypto, the super dog, Kevin, Batman's bat hound, rather. Ace, not his bat. Batman doesn't have a bat. Yeah. He's got a dog named Ace.
There we
go. But that was pretty funny because I was actually thinking, I was like, he made all this money just now.
I love their banter. I love that they can go back and forth with each other, and then Kevin can get away with saying anything to The Rock. And even if you follow them on social media, whenever they do projects together, they always are clowning each other, dragging each other, and it's all super funny.
Yeah, even for the red carpet of this movie, it was hilarious seeing them together. So
I like them. I like this duo.
That is a great duo.
Yeah, they're good together.
All right, well, they're good together, but apparently some other people aren't. Pink Floyd frontman Roger Waters is starting some beef with 2 other performers. Now, Waters says he's, quote, far, far more important than Drake and The Weeknd. The 78-year-old made the comment after The Weeknd's Toronto concert received more media coverage than his. So this may be rooted in some haterade.
Back the prompter up. Who is this again?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I heard of Pink Floyd, but who's the guy? Roger?
He's the frontman, Roger Waters.
Yeah.
How old is he?
78.
Oh, well, he might be important to Pink Floyd fans.
Yeah, he is.
Right.
I think he just wants some play, you know, because they have hits.
They do.
But there's a way to say it though.
Yeah.
Right.
And the way is not to say I'm more important than such and such. But I will say when you are older, you say whatever you want to say. You say how you
that's
feel.
true.
There is no filter. But I had to look him up because I wasn't familiar with him.
Right.
And Pink Floyd, no, and that's not. It's a different generation.
Yeah.
It's a different
Yeah.
genre. It's a different generation. They came out in like '65. Drake's first mixtape was 2006.
Yeah.
It's completely. You can't compare them.
Right.
But you can't. He can't. He's entitled to. He can say whatever he wants to say.
can
But he's
say what he-
entitled to be frustrated. Like but there's a way to say it. Like, look, I want. We're important in music. I want you guys to pay attention to us. I have love for people like Drake and The Weeknd. But I want his fans to know about me, and I would love to know about them.
Yeah.
There you go.
See, you should be his publicist.
Right.
So he would have not had this hot water
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if Jasmine Brand was his publicist.
But if he had said that, would he really be on TV?
He
would
wouldn't.
he be talking
We wouldn't
about
be talking about him. I would not have looked up Pink Floyd
Right.
or
Pink
him.
Floyd?
We
Yeah.
wouldn't.
And see, now
They
he's
have
getting the coverage.
They have a classic album, The Wall. I do. I will say that.
Okay.
The Wall. I love The Wall. Back in
Okay.
the day, it was a long time. I think I was 9 when that came out.
I know.
I'm
Yeah,
old.
okay.
Pretty old.
Okay.
You're not 70.
And
But how
you and
how old
Wisdom-
can you be to not be dragged? Isn't that what the kids say?
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no cutoff age.
You can be dragged at any point.
Yeah.
You can be dragged all the way to the.
I think there are certain people, there are certain legends. I think we just say whatever they want to say.
That's a good point.
So it's not about an age; it's about who you are.
So, but if Madonna came out and said she's better than Beyonce,
She would know better.
Madonna gets dragged for just
that's
anything
true.
anyway. So people don't really, But there's certain people that you're like,
50 Cent,
Like that,
50 Cent was dragging Madonna, remember?
Yes.
He dragged. Didn't he go after her twice? for some
Madonna
pictures?
gives us content. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. She does give us content. She
Right.
does what she
Right.
She does some questionable.
Yeah.
But it's
But it works because we talk when they
talking
do
about
that,
it.
we talk about them, and they're all out in the press, and they're all over in Twitter and social media and all those other
Madonna
places.
knows what she's doing.
They know what they're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, after denying over and over in interviews that he would never get married again, could Nick Cannon be tying the knot now? Because he posted some pictures on his Instagram and added the caption, "I said I would never do it again, but finally doing what the world wants me to do." I wrote on that and I said, "Is this a movie, Nick?" I think he's
What the world
trolling
wants
us
him
with
to
the
do.
pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he needs to tie the knot on something else.
I let the church say amen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the woman does. Now he needs to,
Right.
Something
Yeah.
he could do. But no,
Yes.
he had a video that came out over the weekend. It was promoting the video. So there's a few things we know about Nick. We know that he's probably not going to get married anytime soon.
Okay.
And we also know that if he is, he's going to do something way grand and more bigger than posting something on social media.
But this
So-
made a lot of headlines because he had just come out and said that he would marry Mariah Carey.
Mariah.
But the
Yeah.
picture didn't look anything like Mariah.
Yeah.
The side view that wasn't giving Mariah. That was giving a
Somebody else.
20-something-year-old. Yeah, that was giving that. It wasn't giving.
See, now you're going to get the Mariah Carey fans coming after you now.
I'm giving Roger
That
Waters.
ain't giving Mariah Carey.
Mariah doesn't want him. She
wants no
over
part.
him.
She don't want no part of him. I
She
heard her
don't
on
want
the
no part.
podcast
And
a long time ago.
that's probably why he still wants her, because she don't want him.
She wants no part of him. She dogged him on this
Yeah.
podcast I was listening to once.
Would you want to take care of all those kids?
No.
I'm just saying.
That's a
it's
lie.
Mariah.
That's some people
But they're rich, so it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
If I was rich, I wouldn't care. I'd take care of all y'all kids if I was rich.
You would?
Really?
If I was
Well, you
rich.
are.
But if you were rich,
I got two you can take care of now.
They're grown.
if you were rich, how many children? What would be your cutoff for children?
10.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't be really rich though.
Holly?
Mike,